Well, tell me a little
Best.
bit about how you do valuations with these companies. And then let's say it's assuming everybody comes to you and goes, they feel it's worth more than it actually is. What's that process like?
Yeah, so I think firstly, over the years, I think thanks to podcasts like yours, sellers are becoming more educated. So 10 years ago, almost every seller wanted more for their business than it's worth. Today, sellers are better educated. So it's way less uncommon that someone comes to us now. We value their business at 25 million and they say they want 250 million, or they believe their business is worth 250 million. That's uncommon. We, within our valuation team, we look at a lot of data. We use a lot of valuation models. We pull in data points from every business we've sold in the past. We look very heavily at comps. And to my earlier point, why it's important to hire an M&A firm that sold a business like yours, if we have sold 50 businesses like yours before, our valuation is going to be significantly more accurate than the firm that's only ever sold two, just because the reliability of that data is going to be better. So we've relied very heavily on comps and businesses we've sold in the past. Hence why if you came to us and say, Thomas, I have a restaurant, it makes $200 million a year, can you sell it for us? We would say no. Not necessarily because it's a bad business, but I don't know what a restaurant generating 200 million a year, if that even exists. I have no idea if that's reasonable, and we don't have the expertise. So we just wouldn't do it. So we rely very heavily on comps. We do a lot of data modeling, but it's a very objective, data-driven process. There's not we think it's worth 25 million, you think it's worth 50. Okay, let's go ahead. There's obviously
split the middle and slip the net number out there. Yeah,
there's an element of discretion, but again, you don't build a reputation like we have if you give either bad advice or if you always just appease sellers. Because yes, we could go list that business for 50 million. We might have a 0.1% chance of selling it. All you're going to get at the end is a frustrated seller who's wasted a bunch of time and frustrated buyers who are like, well, I bid $25 million, which is a great offer. The seller said no because they want 50. You're wasting everyone's time. I would definitely not still have a business 13 years in if that's how we acted. Obviously, valuation is not always an exact science, so it doesn't mean we're always right. But I'd say, generally speaking, our accuracy is pretty high where we've sold similar businesses, which is a good thing about having closed 1,200 deals. We have a lot of data on a lot of different business models, all different sizes, different industries.
I hope this video has inspired you. If you need help buying your first $1 million business, make sure to visit me at DEALFLOWSYSTEM.net. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe down below. Comment on it, share it, tell everyone about it. And thanks for watching.